Jessica Chubbs Shannon and her wife Shyann McCant have reportedly ended their relationship just 8 months after their televised wedding, according to recent headlines. The news has surprised many fans who followed their journey and celebrated what appeared to be a happy new chapter in their lives. For viewers who have watched the Shyann family over the years, Jessica's relationship with Shyann represented a significant milestone. Their wedding was not only a personal celebration, but also a moment shared publicly with fans through television. Because of that visibility, many people became emotionally invested in their story and hoped to see the couple build a lasting future together. Reports now suggest that the relationship has come to an end, raising questions among followers about what may have happened behind the scenes. While public attention often focuses on relationships featured on reality television, it is important to remember that every couple faces challenges that are not always visible to audiences. What viewers see on screen is often only a small portion of a much larger and more complicated reality. Jessica Shyann, known to many fans as Chubbs, has spent years in the public eye. Through various television appearances, audiences have watched different stages of her life unfold. From family challenges to personal growth, many of those moments became part of a larger story that fans continued to follow. Her wedding to Shyann was viewed by many as another major step forward. When the couple exchanged vows, supporters praised their commitment and celebrated the happiness they appeared to share. Social media was filled with messages of encouragement, and many viewers believed the wedding marked the beginning of a long and successful marriage. The ceremony itself became a memorable moment for fans who had watched Jessica's journey over the years. However, relationships can change quickly, especially when they are lived under public scrutiny. The pressure that comes with fame and constant attention can create unique challenges. Even seemingly strong relationships sometimes struggle to balance personal issues with public expectations. As news of the breakup began spreading, fans immediately started discussing the situation online. Some expressed shock, while others shared messages of support for both Jessica and Shyann. Many followers emphasized that relationships are complicated and that outsiders rarely know the full story behind a separation. At this point, much of the conversation remains focused on the fact that the split reportedly comes only 8 months after the wedding. That timeline has become one of the biggest talking points surrounding the story. For many observers, it raises curiosity about what changed between the couple in such a relatively short period of time. Despite the attention surrounding the breakup, both Jessica and Shyann continue to attract support from fans who hope they can move forward in a healthy and positive way. Public breakups are often difficult because personal emotions become the subject of widespread discussion. Every statement, social media post, or public appearance can quickly become headline news. For reality television personalities, that challenge can be even greater. Their lives are often closely followed, and major personal events frequently become topics of public debate. While fans naturally want answers, those directly involved may choose to handle certain matters privately. The reported separation has also sparked broader conversations about relationships in the spotlight. Many people point out that marriages face pressures even under normal circumstances. When cameras, public expectations, and media coverage are added to the mix, those pressures can become much more intense. As more details emerge, fans will undoubtedly continue watching closely to see whether Jessica or Shyann chooses to speak publicly about the breakup. Until then, much of the discussion remains centered on the surprising nature of the news and the fact that it follows so soon after what many viewed as a joyful and hopeful wedding celebration. For now, supporters of both women are reflecting on how quickly circumstances can change and waiting to learn more about the situation. What seemed like a promising new beginning has now become one of the most talked about developments involving the Shyann family in recent months. The breakup has generated significant attention because Jessica and Shyann's relationship was often presented as a story of growth, commitment, and new beginnings. Fans who followed their journey saw two people building a life together, making the recent reports feel especially unexpected. As discussions continue across social media platforms, many followers have been revisiting moments from the couple's relationship. Photos, videos, and memories from their wedding have resurfaced online, with supporters reflecting on the happiness the pair appeared to share at the time. For many viewers, those moments now carry a different meaning in light of the breakup news. One of the reasons this story has attracted so much attention is the public nature of their wedding. Unlike many couples who celebrate privately, Jessica and Shyann allowed viewers to witness one of the most important days of their lives. That visibility created a stronger emotional connection between the couple and their audience. When people watch a relationship unfold on television, they often feel as though they know the individuals involved personally. As a result, major developments such as engagements, weddings, and breakups can trigger strong reactions from fans. In Jessica and Shyann's case, the news has led to a wave of speculation, concern, and curiosity. Some fans have questioned whether the challenges of living in the public eye may have contributed to difficulties within the marriage. Reality television can bring opportunities and exposure, but it can also place enormous pressure on personal relationships. Every disagreement, misunderstanding, or stressful period can become magnified when there is public interest involved. Others have pointed out that many couples experience struggles during the first year of marriage. Adjusting to married life often requires patience, communication, and compromise. While some relationships grow stronger during that period, others discover differences that become harder to overcome with time. Because neither side has publicly shared extensive details regarding the reported breakup, much of the discussion remains based on speculation. Supporters have encouraged people to avoid jumping to conclusions and instead respect the privacy of everyone involved. Meanwhile, many longtime followers of the Shyann family have noted how much Jessica has changed over the years. From her early television appearances to her more recent chapters, viewers have watched her navigate numerous personal experiences. Through those ups and downs, she has remained a familiar face to fans who have followed the family for years. The breakup news has also led some people to revisit the broader history of the Shyann family in reality television. Over the years, audiences have witnessed family milestones, personal struggles, celebrations, and difficult moments. Because so much of their lives has been documented publicly, significant events often become major talking points among viewers. For Jessica, this latest development marks another personal challenge unfolding under public scrutiny. While many people go through breakups privately, public figures often face the added difficulty of having strangers analyze every aspect of their situation. That reality can make an already emotional experience even more complicated. Supporters have continued sharing messages of encouragement, expressing hope that both Jessica and Shyann can focus on their well-being during this transition. Many fans have emphasized that endings are never easy, regardless of the circumstances surrounding them. At the same time, some observers are wondering what the future holds for both women. Will they choose to discuss the breakup publicly? Will viewers learn more about the reasons behind the split? Or will they decide to keep those details private? Those questions remain unanswered for now. What is clear, however, is that the news has become one of the most discussed topics among fans of the Shyann family. The combination of a televised wedding, a relatively short marriage, and a public breakup has created a story that continues to attract attention. As online conversations grow, many people are reminding others that real lives exist behind the headlines. While celebrity and reality television news often becomes entertainment for audiences, the individuals involved are still dealing with genuine emotions and personal challenges. For Jessica and Shyann, the coming weeks may be important as they determine how they want to move forward. Whether they choose to address the situation publicly or remain private, fans will likely continue following the story closely. What began as a celebrated romance that many hoped would last for years has now taken an unexpected turn, leaving supporters surprised and eager to understand what happened. Yet for now, the focus remains on the reported breakup itself and the impact it may have on both women as they begin separate chapters of their lives. As the story continues to develop, many fans are reflecting on the unpredictable nature of relationships. Even when a couple appears happy from the outside, there are often private struggles that remain unseen. The reported breakup between Jessica Shannon and Shyann McCant serves as a reminder that public appearances do not always reveal the complete picture. In recent years, reality television has given audiences unprecedented access to the personal lives of its stars. Viewers witness celebrations, conflicts, achievements, and emotional moments that would normally remain private. While this creates a strong connection between audiences and television personalities, it can also blur the line between public entertainment and personal reality. Jessica's journey has been especially visible to fans who have followed the Shyann family for years. Many people have watched her grow from a young television personality into an adult navigating relationships, family dynamics, and life-changing decisions. Because of that long history, supporters often feel invested in her successes and setbacks. The wedding between Jessica and Shyann was widely viewed as a positive milestone. It represented commitment, love, and the beginning of a new chapter. Fans celebrated alongside them, believing they were witnessing the start of a lasting partnership. The ceremony became a memorable event that many viewers still remember today. That is one reason why the breakup news has resonated so strongly. When people invest emotionally in a public love story, the ending can feel surprisingly personal. Social media reactions have shown a mix of sadness, shock, and support, with many fans expressing disappointment that the marriage reportedly ended so quickly. At the same time, others have pointed out that relationships should not be judged solely by their duration. A marriage lasting months rather than years does not necessarily define the value of the experiences shared during that time. Every relationship teaches lessons, creates memories, and contributes to personal growth. Many supporters have encouraged both Jessica and Shyann to focus on healing and moving forward. Breakups are rarely easy, especially when they unfold in front of a large audience. Public attention can intensify emotions and make it more difficult to process personal changes. Another topic frequently discussed by fans is the pressure that comes with being a public figure. Constant scrutiny can affect many aspects of life, including relationships. Every action can become a headline, and every decision may be analyzed by thousands of people online. Managing those expectations while maintaining a healthy relationship is often easier said than done. While headlines tend to focus on dramatic developments, many fans hope the situation remains respectful and free from unnecessary conflict. Supporters have repeatedly emphasized the importance of kindness and understanding, recognizing that both individuals deserve privacy and compassion during a difficult period. As of now, interest in the story remains high, and many followers are waiting to see whether additional information emerges. Some are looking for official statements, while others simply hope both women find happiness moving forward. Until more details become available, much of the conversation will likely remain centered on the surprising timing of the breakup. Regardless of what happens next, Jessica Shannon's life continues to evolve in ways that attract public attention. Like many reality television personalities, her personal experiences have become part of a larger narrative, followed by millions of viewers. This latest chapter is undoubtedly one of the most unexpected developments in recent months. For Shyann McCant, the situation also represents a significant life transition. While much of the media focus has been directed toward Jessica due to her television background, many fans have expressed support for both women equally. Messages across social media continue to encourage healing, growth, and positivity for everyone involved. In the end, the story is about more than a headline. It is about two people navigating a major change in their lives while facing the attention that comes with public recognition. Relationships can be complicated, and every situation involves details that outsiders may never fully understand. As fans continue discussing the breakup, one thing remains certain: the news has sparked widespread conversation and emotional reactions across the reality television community. Whether additional details emerge or not, the reported end of Jessica Shannon and Shyann McCant's marriage has become a significant moment for followers who watched their relationship unfold from engagement to wedding, and now, unexpectedly, to separation. And with that, we reach the end of this story. As always, developments may continue to emerge in the days ahead, and fans will be watching closely for any updates from Jessica Shannon or Shyann McCant regarding the next steps in their respective journeys. Jessica Shannon, better known to many fans as Chubbs, is once again making headlines. But this time, it's not for a television appearance or a family update. According to recent reports, Jessica Shannon and her wife, Shyann McCant, have reportedly ended their relationship, bringing an unexpected end to a marriage that began less than a year ago. The news has shocked many followers who watched the couple celebrate their love and commitment in front of family, friends, and television audiences. For fans of the Shyann family, Jessica's relationship with Shyann represented a new and exciting chapter in her life. Over the years, viewers have watched Jessica grow up in the public eye. From her early television appearances to her adult life, fans have witnessed many personal milestones. When she and Shyann announced their relationship, many supporters were happy to see Jessica finding someone she seemed deeply connected to. Their relationship quickly became a topic of interest among fans. The couple often appeared happy together, sharing moments from their lives and giving supporters glimpses into their journey as partners. As time passed, their bond appeared to grow stronger, eventually leading to a major milestone that many believed would mark the beginning of a long and successful future together. That milestone came when Jessica and Shyann decided to get married. Their wedding attracted attention from fans who had followed their story and wanted to celebrate the occasion alongside them. The event was viewed as a joyful moment, not only for the couple, but also for the people who had watched Jessica's life unfold over many years on television. At the time, many believed the marriage symbolized stability, commitment, and a promising future. Supporters flooded social media with congratulatory messages, expressing excitement about the next chapter in the couple's lives. The wedding was widely discussed among fans, with many describing it as one of the happiest moments they had seen involving Jessica in recent years. However, relationships are often far more complicated than they appear from the outside. While public images can show smiling faces and happy moments, they rarely reveal the full reality of what happens behind closed doors. Every relationship faces challenges, and even the strongest couples can encounter obstacles that outsiders may never fully understand. That is why the recent reports regarding Jessica and Shyann's breakup have generated so much attention. According to headlines, the couple has reportedly separated after only several months of marriage. For many fans, the timing of the breakup has been particularly surprising, especially considering how recently the couple celebrated their wedding. As news of the split began spreading online, social media quickly filled with reactions from supporters. Some fans expressed shock and disappointment, while others shared messages of encouragement for both Jessica and Shyann. Many people emphasized that relationships are personal matters, and that outsiders rarely know the complete story behind a breakup. The announcement has also sparked conversations about the pressures that can come with living life in the public eye. Reality television personalities often experience challenges that many people never have to face. Personal relationships become public discussions, private struggles become headlines, and important life events are analyzed by thousands of strangers online. For Jessica, this is not the first time she has experienced public attention surrounding her personal life. Growing up on television meant that many important moments became topics of public conversation. As a result, significant changes in her life often attract widespread interest from fans and media outlets alike. While details regarding the breakup remain limited, many observers are already speculating about what may have led to the separation. Some believe that the pressures of public life may have played a role, while others suggest that the realities of married life can reveal differences that were not previously obvious. Without direct confirmation from those involved, however, much of the discussion remains speculation. What is clear is that the news has left many supporters surprised. Just months ago, fans were celebrating a wedding and expressing optimism about the future of the relationship. Now, those same supporters are processing reports that the marriage has come to an end. As conversations continue across social media platforms, many people are taking a closer look at the couple's journey from the beginning. Their relationship moved from dating to marriage in a relatively short period, creating a story that captured the attention of viewers and followers. For that reason, the reported breakup has become one of the most talked about developments involving the Shyann family in recent months. For now, fans are waiting to see whether Jessica, Shannon, or Shyann McCant will publicly address the reports and provide additional insight into what happened. Until then, supporters can only react to the information currently available and hope that both women are able to move forward in a positive and healthy way.